For today's video, I'm going to show you some warm-up exercises that you can do before playing futsal. Exercise number 1. Running. Run for 30 to 60 seconds at a low to medium intensity, either along the court or on the spot. When running, make your arms and legs moving significantly enough to encourage a rise in body temperature, heart rate, and breathing. Exercise number 2. High knees and heel flicks. When performing high knees, forcefully drive the knee upward while fully extending the opposite leg. Maintain a flat back with a slight forward lean of the torso, driving arms firmly in the opposite direction of the knee drive. When performing heel flicks, kick the heel up toward the butt with each step, keeping the knee aligned to the body without flexing or extending at the hip. Maintain a flat back, moving arms opposite to the legs, keeping shoulders relaxed. Exercise number 3. Closing the hip and opening the hip. Lift knee upward at the front of the body until the thigh is parallel to the ground. Open or close the hip joint, taking knee outward or inward laterally. Drop knee downward and plant foot back on the ground. Avoid bringing the knee too high, which should remain on the forefoot throughout the movement. Exercise number 4. Forward and backward. Initiate running forward with a slight forward lean while maintaining a flat spine. Accelerate forward 3 to 4 steps. Initiate slowing down deceleration by shortening the stride length, lowering center of mass, and widening base when nearly at the stop plant onto one foot while maintaining an athletic body position. With a slight break at hip and knee holding position for 1 second, then initiate backwards movement. When running backwards, keep center of mass low while maintaining a dynamic body position for 3 to 4 steps, then initiate forward running by planting a leg to the rear behind the body center of mass. Repeat for 3 landing on each leg. Exercise number 5. Lateral hops. While running on the spot, pause on one foot in a dynamic body position with slight break in hips and knees. Chest, hips, knees, and toes all facing forward. Push up the single standing foot while simultaneously driving the opposite leg, knee up and sideways, initiating the flight of the hop. Aim to land approximately 1 meter sideways from the start position and land on the opposite foot. Toes, knees, hips, and chest all facing forward. Use arms to help establish balance and hold the position for approximately 1 second. Repeat for 3 hops and landings on each foot. Exercise number 6. Squat to calf raise. Stand on the yoga mat or on the floor with your feet shoulder width apart and toes pointing forward. Then keep your back straight and chest up. Bend at the knees to lower yourself into a squat. Lower hips until the thighs are parallel to the ground. Squeeze glutes and push into your heels to bring yourself back to standing. In fluid motion, from the standing position, raise your tiptoes and flex the calf muscles, then lower slowly into the next squat. Exercise number 7. Plant and cut. Plant and cut 3 to 5 repetitions of each leg. Start running at a 45-degree angle from starting point. After a couple of steps, decelerate and brake by planting the foot just outside center of mass and slightly in front of the body to prop on one leg. Directly after propping on the one leg, initiate the change in direction by driving the knee of the non-planted or opposite leg upward to 90 degrees. Simultaneously, push off the planted leg at a 45-degree angle, taking up a slight forward lean of the torso in the same direction. Accelerate forward, making sure foot is directly underneath or behind the hips when running. Exercise number 8. Sprints. Sprint forward with a sudden change of direction. Perform a high-intensity sprint forward with a sudden change in direction towards the end of the sprint. Repeat several times with a variety of directional changes in the sprint.